What's going on, guys? My name is Rhino and welcome to the 16th episode of Nintendo News. We're just gonna get started, so here we go. Starting off, Yokai Watch 4 was announced to be coming to the West, but I mean, we already knew that. We already knew that it was gonna be coming here. The first 3 games already came here, so I really don't think there was any debate of whether it was gonna be coming. It's just a matter of when. And they did not specify when. All they said is that it'll be coming, but no one said when. There was more new features announced that would be in Pokemon Sword and Shield, like Gigantamaxing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this does. They also showed some of the version exclusives between the differences. For example, Dino and Jangmo-O are only going to show up in Sword. Larvitar and Gumi are only going to show up in Shield, which really sucks because I want a Larvitar, but I also want Dino because I think Hydreigon is the Final Evolution's name and he's really cool. I always liked him and I want him too, but I also really like Larvitar just in general. I think one of my friends is getting Pokemon Shield though, so I can see if he'll trade me one. And in Pokemon Sword, you'll battle this name. I'm gonna say B. You battle B. And then in Pokemon Shield, they're, I guess, replaced with Alistair, which is interesting. Let's start off with a couple new Pokemon. Alcremie, Yamper, Roly-Poly, and Duraludon. They all look really cool. I really like them. Roly-Poly, what does Roly-Poly remind me of? They remind me of a Pokemon from Gen 5. Whatever came after Roggenrola. Hold on. It kinda looks like Bolor. Yeah, not really actually, but like kind of. And Yamper is so far one of my favorite Pokemon already in the region. He's definitely going on my team. I can already guarantee that. In just over a week of Mario Maker 2 being released, there was already 2 million courses uploaded. And that is pretty crazy. More NES games. This month we got Donkey Kong 3 and Wrecking Crew in the Nintendo Switch Online NES app, and a new feature, the Rewind feature, which as far as I'm seeing, it looks kind of similar to save stating. That makes sense, because if you hold down the buttons, you can just go back. So it's kind of like save stating, kind of like, you know, getting a second chance. At least that's what I'm seeing. I could be wrong on that, but that's what it looks like, and that's a really cool feature. That's actually really cool. I like that. And I'm probably the only one that likes that, because I'm the only one that actually cares about Nintendo Switch Online. And Nintendo announced the Switch Lite, a smaller, more affordable version of the Nintendo Switch, obviously with some features removed, like the detachable controllers, the dockability, you can't play it on the TV. And I already made a full video talking about that. If you want to see that, I will link it in the description or at the end of the video. Actually, wait, no. Can't you put it like in the middle of the video? Just put like the little eye thing or whatever. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little eye thing, so in the corner there, you should see like my thoughts on Nintendo Switch Lite thing. I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna try that. So yeah, moving on. They also announced that there was a Pokemon Sword and Shield version of it, which I really have mixed feelings about this, because the front design looks really cool. I really like how just that light gray with the colored buttons, that looks awesome. I would get that day one if the back didn't look like this. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna get a turquoise one. A new Super Monkey Ball game. But Banana Blitz HD is coming onto the Switch on October 29th. Now, I've never played a Super Monkey Ball game. I know, I'm awful. But I might give this one a try. I've heard a lot of good things about Super Monkey Ball, and it looks like a really fun game. I just never really got a chance to try it out for myself. So, this might give me an excuse to do that. Nintendo announced a physical release of Tetris 99. I don't know why, but it comes to the Switch Online membership and DLC. So, I mean, okay. And speaking of Tetris 99, there's going to be 2 new local or offline multiplayer modes added to the DLC. This could be the last 2 modes, I'm not sure, but they're offline multiplayer. That's all we know. And the first one is a local arena where up to 8 friends can battle together in a local arena, obviously. But again, it's offline, so, I mean, not really much there. And you can also play in 2-player share battle with 2 Joy-Cons. Wait, did that make sense? I don't think that made any sense. The 2 players can play in the same time, but they battle with the Joy-Cons. It says this. 2 players can share Joy-Con controllers in 2P share battle. Thank you. Very cool. There is new Joy-Con colors announced. We haven't gotten new Joy-Con colors, I think, being sold on their own since the Platoon Colors. We got a dark blue and neon green. It's the same neon green that came out 2 years ago. The arms color, if you want to call it that. But it's with the dark blue, and there's also neon purple and neon orange. And they look really cool, but I wish they would be able to be sold on their own. Like, if I could just get orange, if I could just get purple, if I could just get blue. I really want the blue, but I don't want to get another green, another neon yellow controller, because I already have both the neon yellow controllers. So, yeah. Like I said in the video about the Switch Lite, Nintendo is going to be pushing out a upgrade for the Nintendo Switch, the regular one, that has longer battery life. Like way longer. The original model of the Switch has around 2.5 to 6.5 hours of battery life, depending on the game, obviously. The new Switch model that's going to be coming out has 4.5 to 9 hour battery life. That is way more improved. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the difference on the box. I think they're going to be using a new box, or you can check the serial number. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted you to check, the serial number. I don't know. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released on the Switch on July 26th, and I don't have it yet. I mean, I want it, but, you know, I never got to get it yet. And so here's the thing, right? I never really thought that I'd be into, like, the strategy RPG type games like Fire Emblem. But I did play Path Radiant on a stream, a little while ago. And I actually really liked it. I was surprised how much I enjoyed it, because it was a really fun game, and I never really thought I'd like that style. And Three Houses looks like a really fun game. Not even just about the battles and stuff, it just looks like a really good game in general. And I want it. Hopefully I will be getting it soon. And if I do get it, I will be streaming it. So, keep an eye out for that. Version 4.0 of Smash Ultimate came out, and with it, the hero. So now we have our second DLC character. Technically third if you count Plant, but the second Fighter Pass character. Banjo is the next character. We don't know when he's coming out, but it should be in the fall. It was announced that in Japan, the first Yokai Watch game is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch on October 10th. And why only in Japan? Because they always get the cool stuff first. I want it here, even though I already played Yokai Watch on my 3DS, I want to play it again on my Switch, especially with the Switch Lite coming out. It makes sense. And that's everything we have for the month of July in Nintendo news. That's the name of the show. Haha. The biggest thing this month, I'm pretty sure, with the Switch Lite announcement and Fire Emblem being released. There might have been a couple other things there that I missed, but as far as I'm concerned, those are the main things. The official Nintendo announces and releases and whatever. But really, I don't have anything else to say now, so I'm just gonna end the video off here. So, with that being said, and with that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below, and in the comment tell me if there's anything I missed or that I got wrong. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.